Good afternoon, students. I am Ashok Kumar from Bhavrav Devras Saraswati Vidya Mandir. This is 10th A class and chapter 2 is going on. The name of the chapter Nelson Mandela A Long Walk to Freedom. So friends, we are going to conduct an activity that is press conference. So first of all, I would like to call Mukta, who is hosting this activity.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself Mukta Kothari. Today I am going to be hosting this oath taking ceremony and press conference activity. I would like to be invite our Honorable Second Deputy President Mr. D. Clerk to take his oath. Welcome our Second Deputy Collector with a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon to the people of my nation. I am Frederick William de Klerk and I am standing here as your second Deputy President of Africa. I am very happy to be standing here in front of you all and taking my oath as the President. I promise to fulfill all my duty as a President and help Mr. Mandela in every way I can.
It's my pleasure to invite our first Deputy President Mr. Thabo Mbeki to take his oath. Welcome our first Deputy President with a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Thabo Mbeki, first Deputy President of South Africa. I pledge that I will always devote myself for the peace of our country and the people of here. I will make sure everyone that I will try to help the President in every way to make our country best with the humanity and equality. Thank you.
It's an honor to invite our Honorable President Mr. Nelson Mandela to take his oath as a marking significant moment in our oath ceremony.
Hello to the people of South Africa. I am your President Nelson Mandela. Today, I stand here not as a common man, but as a symbol of unity, liberty and freedom. We thank all our international guests who have come to celebrate the victory for peace, for justice and for human dignity. As a President, I promise all the people to liberate them from deprivation, suffering and other discriminations. Also to uphold democracy, human rights and justice. Let us walk the path together and shape a future free from hatred and full of opportunity. Thank you everyone. God bless Africa.
Join us for an interactive press conference where our school children will engage a session with honorable guests Mr. Nelson Mandela, Mr. D. Clerk, Mr. Thabo Mbeki and Ms. Zanani.
Now my first question for respected Nelson Mandela is, may I ask, how does it feel to be the first black president of South Africa?
That's a great question. I would like to answer that it's a great feeling and it's a great honor. It's just not only about me, it's a victory of all people who fought for freedom and fought against the apartheid system.
Thanks for this.
My question for Ms. Janani. Question is that what do you think about your father's decision for give justice to black people?
I think it's a great achievement because of my father, and it's a great achievement for my society. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
My question is for respected Nelson Mandela. What is your feeling about your family when you are in jail?
When I was in jail, it was heartbreaking to be away from my family, but their support kept me strong and my necessary sacrifice for their bright future.
Thank you, sir.
My question is for respected second deputy. How do you handle making decision when you and the primary leader disagree on a key issue?
Thank you for your question. When me and the primary leaders disagree on a topic, we try to negotiate and hear each other's opinion before coming to a final conclusion.
Thank you.
My question is for Mr. Mandela, the President of South Africa. Who inspired you to be a freedom fighter?
I got inspired by the suffering of my own people. Their hope inspired me and I was inspired by the desire of freedom and equality.
My question is for respected Mr. De Klerk. What was De Klerk's role in Mandela release and South Africa transition to democratic government? Thank you for your question. I helped Mr. Mandela when he was in prison. I helped in every way to end the apartheid system and dismantle the system. We worked together to form our new nation, and today I am sitting with him as the Deputy President, and it's a pleasure for me.
My question to Ms. Janani. Now your father become president. What inspiration do you get from him?
It's my pleasure that he is my father, and it's a great achievement for him and for my family. And it's a great achievement for black society who suffered for a long time to apartheid system. Thank you.
What role do you believe play in healing a divided nation?
I think that education is a key of unity, liberty and freedom. Education empowers people to break down the barriers and empowers them to break down all the barriers and build a stronger society and nation. Thank you.
My question is goes to respected Mr. Mandela. How did you felt when you were arrested?
Being arrested was difficult, but it was a necessary sacrifice for a greater cause. I felt a deep sense of purpose.
Good morning everyone. My question is to respected Mr. Mandela. My question is, how do you feel because powerful leaders come in your oath ceremony?
It's a great feeling for me that international guests and powerful leaders had come to celebrate the victory for peace, for justice and for freedom. It's my great pleasure to invite all of them and welcome them as our guests.
Thank you.
My question is for respected De Klerk. How do you feel after becoming a second deputy president of South Africa?
I always knew I had to do this job because apartheid system is a very inhumane thing that our society held for all these years, and I'm really happy to end this and to be sitting here as the Deputy President today. Thank you.
My question is for Ms. Zanani. How did you felt when your father, Mr. Nelson Mandela, was away from home serving nation?
I was very lonely that time, but it's only his sacrifices that now the apartheid system is at. Thank you.
My question is for respected Mandela sir. How the thought of removing apartheid system came in your mind?
The apartheid system was just inhumane. The thought of removing it came into my mind from the desire of freedom and equality and the hope and suffering of my people.
My question is for Nelson Mandela. During your years of imprisonment, what memory kept your spirit unbroken, and how did it shape your vision for a democratic South Africa?
It's a wonderful question. I would like to answer that the hope of my people and their suffering kept me unbroken, and it shaped my vision for a free and equal South Africa. Thank you.
My question is for Ms. Zanani. What is your earliest memory of your father?
My earliest memory with my father is not from my childhood. I remembered him only from letters, and I only saw him from the prison bars. Thank you.
Thank you. My question to respected Mr. Mandela. Why do you say that your boyhood was just an illusion?
I say that my boyhood was just an illusion cause as a child I was unaware of the harsh reality of apartheid system. But when I grew up, I knew that I had to change this apartheid system and do everything for my people.
Now, press conference is over. Thank you.